Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lustle Power Man. Today I got another real quick build video for y'all, and in this video I'll be bringing y'all my PVE Gunslinger build. So this is basically a PVE version for my Gunslinger PvP build, and with this build you can get up to 85% extra weapon damage from Insync, Gunslinger, and Versatile. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the build. Alright, so on this build, I'm running Firewall. The main reason I'm running Firewall is for the extra med kits. Also for the Crusader Shield to get that extra weapon damage. And you also get the Tactical Short Grip that gives you plus 10% extra critical hit damage. And I run that on my shotgun. Alright, so let's get into the build. Alright, so for my first gun, I'm running the SIG MPX. It's hitting at 111.6. We got 15 SMG damage, 20 critical hit chance, and 10% damage to target out of cover, and we have Insync. We have a plus 5% critical hit damage mod, plus 5% critical hit chance, plus 5% critical hit damage, and plus 20 rounds. Alright, for my shotgun, I'm running the military M870. It's hitting at 1.4 mil. We got 14 shotgun damage, 11% damage to armor, and 10% damage to target out of cover. And we have Insync on this as well. Then we got plus 5% critical hit chance, plus 10% critical hit damage, and we got plus 20% reload speed. And this gun absolutely smacks. Alright, for the mask, we're running the Coyote's mask. We got 15 weapon damage, 6 critical hit chance, 12 critical hit damage. We got a 12 critical hit damage mod. Then we have Pack Instincts. You and all allies gain a bonus based on the distance of the last enemy you hit. 0 through 15 meters, you get the plus 25% critical hit damage. And since we're playing with shotguns and SMGs, we're always going to be close up to get that extra damage. And Versatile requires you to be 15 meters or lower to get the extra amplified damage for shotguns and SMGs. Alright, for the chest piece, we're running 2-piece Providence for the extra critical hit chance for the shotgun. We got 15 weapon damage, 6 critical hit chance, 12 critical hit damage. We got a 12 critical hit damage mod. Then we have Gunslinger. Weapon swapping increases total weapon damage by 20% for 5 seconds. This buff is lost for 5 seconds if you weapon swap while it is active. Alright, so every time you weapon swap, you get 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. But if you swap too early, you'll lose the buff for 5 seconds. Alright, for the holster, we're running a Providence holster with max armor, 11.6 critical hit damage, and 6 critical hit chance. And the reason why I rolled armor onto the holster is because you're going to be playing close up. And you want to make sure your shield has a few tiers on it. And you want to make sure you got a little bit of armor to actually back you up. For the knee pads, I'm running the Fox's Prayer. We got max armor, 8% damage to target out of cover, and we got 11.1 critical hit damage. For the gloves, we got 2-piece Sokolov for the 10 SMG, the 15 critical hit damage. We got 15 weapon damage, 12 critical hit damage, and 6 critical hit chance. Alright, so for our backpack, we got a Sokolov backpack, 15 weapon damage, 10 headshot, 12 critical hit damage, and 12 critical hit damage mod. Then we have Versatile. Amplifies total weapon damage for 10 seconds when swapping between your primary and secondary weapons if they are different. 35% to enemies within 15 meters for shotguns and SMGs. So we're always going to be close up, and every time you swap your weapons, you get 20% weapon damage from Gunslinger. You get 35% amplified weapon damage from Versatile, and then you get an extra 30% weapon damage from Insync. That's a total of 85% extra weapon damage you're getting. And for our skills, we're running the Striker Drone just to help with Insync. We do have the shield to work with Insync, but the Striker Drone just makes sure Insync stays active to give us that extra weapon damage that we need. The Striker Drone does distract enemies as well. But alright, real quick, let's just check out the mods. We got 7.5 duration. We got 4.5 damage. And we got 10% health. Alright, so let's just check out the shield. So we're using the Striker Shield from the Firewall. You get a damage bonus per enemy is 11%, which is pretty nice. On the mods, we got 8% shield health. We got a 5% shield health, and we got 5% damage bonus per enemy, which is also good. So real quick, we're just going to check out the stats. We got 111 weapon damage, 35k PvP weapon damage, 60 critical hit chance, 176 critical hit damage. We have 70% all weapon damage bonus, 40 submachine gun damage bonus, and 15% shotgun damage bonus. And that's basically the whole build. This build does insane damage. This is the Gunslinger build for PvE, but you can also use this build in PvP, and when you swap into that shotgun, you will be one-shotting people, which makes this build absolutely insane. You get a total of up to 85% extra weapon damage thanks to Instinct, Versatile, and Gunslinger. But that's the whole build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for coming through, man. Deuces.